And on this episode, we take you to Sin City, also known as Las Vegas. What's going on, my dead shitlins, my dead people shitters?
Little shitheads.
We are back with another episode, and on this episode, we take you to Sin City.
I'm headed straight to the top, thought I'd just drop in.
Sin City, also known as Las Vegas, the conception location for Blake Banks.
I'm still thinking about shitlins. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Shitlins?
All right, hold on. Let me go on right here. Now, in this episode, we didn't do the regular Vegas. We took them off the strip down to a place called Antique Alley. You know about
No, that's
Antique
not
Alley?
true, Blake. We went and
Oh, we
did
did?
Vegas. You performed at
Well,
the Hard Rock. What
usually
do
in
you
Vegas,
mean?
I don't remember.
This is a brand new one. This song's called Tequila Sunrise. It goes like this. Hands up, come on.
I'm headed straight to the top, thought I'd just drop in. Baby, don't you love it when I go all in? Money in my pocket and she want me to spend. I'ma give her all my love until she love me again.
What happens in Vegas stays in
Yeah, we're
Vegas,
not supposed to be talking
along with
about
the memories.
it, so I'm not mad that you don't
So
remember.
now I remember. I pulled into town. First off, I pulled into town.
Before we pulled into town, Blake.
People were saying, "I hear your name on the radio."
There was radio ads.
I mean,
because
Hard Rock
you were
Cafe. They
performing
got good money for
at Hard
advertising.
Rock Cafe from what, LA, Bakersfield, all the way up to, I think they were saying like all the way to Ukiah almost. There was radio ads about Blake Banks in Las Vegas.
And then we pulled
at
up,
the Hard
and there
Rock.
I was, right there on the strip on a digital board.
Yeah, his face, and he was all like, looking cute. I don't know, your little promo pic.
We went there.
Cute.
We played with our buddies Rehab. The Kottonmouth Kings were there.
Fun night.
Good show.
Cool people we met. We met a bunch of different people that we never met at the
Yeah,
Las
it's
Vegas.
usually how it works in different cities.
Yeah, but sometimes there's like half and half, but like sometimes the people stick.
We woke up in the morning and we went to the 7 Magic Rocks because I dropped my new song Tequila Sunrise.
Not rocks.
It was a
mountains, aren't they? Isn't the installation
seven things of rock stacked on top of each other? That is not mountains. I've seen a mountain.
Art installation. But
I guess you can name it whatever you want.
7 Magic Mountains.
My name is Ugo Rondinone. I'm a Swiss artist living in New York since 1997. In my background we see 7 magic mountains, a work that I developed within the last 5 years. I'm honored to contribute with 7 Magic Mountain, a new chapter in the history of land art, a movement that started 40 years ago in Nevada, exactly here on Dry Lake.
But
I guess you can name it whatever you want.
7 Magic Mountains by Ugo.
And basically, this guy painted a bunch of individual rocks and then stacked them on, painted one each color, all colorful. And we went out there and I rapped in front of them, and people seemed to like it.
Mount Egypt, roll the weed up, kicking shit with my feet up. Lean back, they move the seat up when they hop in my ride. My baby cooking in the kitchen, there's a war outside. I call my plug, I need to re-up cause the town getting dry. Sunday morning, I was taking it easy. Tequila sunrise while I'm blazing the bleeds. Hat cocked to the back, flannel fresh off the rack. Praying that the UPS don't intercept my pack. My baby tell me that she love me when she wipe me down. I like my by the ounce and my weed by the pound. They always looking for me, but I'm never around. I was working on my night moves out on the town. I'm headed straight to the top.
Yeah, we made a bunch of content out in front of those. And I guess that's pretty historic because now they're going to move that art installation from Las Vegas to Reno, Nevada because they're expanding the airport.
8 News Now reporter Brian Will joining us from the newsroom with what could happen to the 7 Magic Mountains. Brian.
Good evening, Denise. Those 7 colorful sculptures have stood tall just south of the valley for nearly a decade. But by the end of 2026, they will have to move. The question is to where? The art installation is owned by the Nevada Museum of Art and draws more than 325,000 visitors a year. It currently sits on BLM land, and the lease expires at the end of 2026 because of the expansion of the Harry Reid International Airport. Now, the Washoe County Board of Commissioners, that's in northern Nevada, voted today to fund moving the art piece from Las Vegas to Reno.
I always wondered why like someone didn't like knock them all over. You know what I mean?
They're pretty heavy. I mean,
That was my first
big
thought when I pulled up
rocks.
there. Is man, I can't believe nobody's knocked this over yet.
And then
It'd
his
be kinda
second thought
fun.
was like, how come nobody has graffiti these? My little vandal. My little vandal.
I'll tell you what. When they get to Reno,
What do you mean?
Good luck.
Nobody's gonna do anything. Reno is funner than Vegas.
Reno's
I don't
for
think
people that got
anybody-
kicked out of Vegas, banished,
I mean,
exiled.
you know,
They exile you to Reno.
I'd have
I
to
like
ask
Reno. I like
around.
Reno personally
I
more
like
than
Reno
Vegas.
too. We've
So-
been to Las Vegas and Reno before in previous episodes. So go ahead, and if you haven't
I
subscribed
got
yet,
this ring there, an Antique Alley.
where in Vegas?
This turquoise
That
one.
You
Yeah,
did. You did.
I go. So there's a lot of antique stores. Down there, we went to Antique Alley, which is in the what is it called, Arts District.
The Arts District. Oh wow! Look at that.
Those are cool.
It looks even amazing, like a wall of them.
I just started my booth. I used to have my own store.
Oh wow! Imagine a whole wall of these.
Everything in different furniture. So ran it for about 3 years, sold it to my friend, moved on out, and then I still have some stuff in my garage, a lot.
Like antiques or mid-century type stuff?
A little bit of everything.
Yeah.
And so I just stumbled on this place about a month ago and was talking to the owner. She said, well, there's a space available. So I'm in that booth. Yeah, it just doesn't have quite now. It just doesn't have quite what I want.
Hey, you're getting started. We're
Yeah.
gonna come back and see the progress.
I've got so much more at home.
Yeah.
And I got to take some things out and bring some things in. But
Yeah.
eventually I'll get it all together.
This is a hot spot right here. This is a good spot.
I love it.
Hey,
I'm
you got
happy
the
with
corner
my spot. I
spot.
just don't know what else I got to do to. This is only about 3 weeks of me working on it, so
It's getting there.
yeah, it takes.
You got good pieces in here.
Yeah, I do, and I want to bring in other. Some things are more.
We're just down in Texas. They have so much. What is it?
The
uranium glass.
Depression glass, yeah.
Up front, Lisa has hers. Like this, I just bought these chicks in. All those hats glow like really bright.
Really?
Oh damn, that's crazy.
I thought that they were newer.
They're old, huh?
They are, and there's none out there. And there's one of her in the middle, and
That's it.
That's it. No, all of eBay, all of Etsy, all of Macari.
Damn.
So I was like, no, this can't be old. It looks new, but hey, they glow. They go. Boom. So yeah, your
Wow.
glass is big right now. Mm-hmm. And I had such a beautiful collection. I sold a lot of my vintage glass. They're gone.
People want it.
Oh yeah, I sold a lot, but
Home decor is big right now.
Our friend was showing us she got this one light that's a higher, more expensive one, and it recognizes stuff that the other one misses.
true. There was a
Yeah.
lot of different levels. I bought a janky $10 one.
Yeah,
It
you
works
put on
well
your
enough.
keychain. Yeah.
But she was
You just have to,
talking
like, shove it
there's
to it,
one-
yeah.
There's one where she'll go and she'll hit shit on the estate sales and they'll miss. You
She'll
know?
use the little ones,
because-
and she'll be like, I don't know, and hit it with the big one, and it'll glow.
And some
Okay.
it's purple
Yeah.
or
That's
you
good to know.
Like the pink and the purples
Yeah.
and like the random oranges,
There's
she'll get it
different-
with that one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's different
levels to it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the composition of the glow stuff that they made makes it glow different. Yeah.
Exactly. So some, like I have a bowl at home that glows kind of pinkish, and then there's some that glow kind of not blue,
But like a cobalty kind of, yeah.
You know that there's something
yeah.
in there, and then I have an orange piece of glass that glows like a nuclear reactor. It was so bright. I don't know what that is.
It looks like a highlighter explodes on it.
Exactly,
Yeah, I
yeah.
love that.
I don't know what it is, but I'm going to bring it in. It's an owl. Done in the 70s, but where those gentlemen are, if you go in there, it's all the uranium glass that Lisa has. But
Awesome.
it's just for fun, you know.
Let's go look at it.
Let's go look at it.
Ooh, there she blows. Oh, wow, look at this chandelier. Sorry, my hand's a little shaky, guys. We just worked out. This vase is gorgeous. Imagine a small little bouquet in there, like a weekly little bouquet from your love. Oh man. What do you think?
Whoa. Look at that alligator.
That's pretty neat.
All right, well, we didn't find your vest.
I know we didn't find the vest. I'm upset, but so we came a looking. I couldn't find it. The vest.
Yeah, that's
that
what
I've
they
been.
said. You gotta buy it sometimes, right? When it's
It
there.
is what it is, and I know that. But
Yeah.
at the time,
Look at the
I was
parking
not
job I
like
did.
in love with it.
This parking job I
So
did is crazy.
why? Because you barely fit in there.
Yeah, I barely parked in there.
Oh yeah, like old
So if
town.
you're ever in Vegas and you want something different to do than the regular strip or the old strip, you can head down to the Arts
Huh.
District. And there's like what? There's a bunch of antique stores. There's
Okay, so
a nice
first
little
of
Cuban
all,
restaurant.
Cuban, Mexican, isn't it?
No, it's Cuban.
Is it Cuban?
Yeah.
Either
Do your
way,
homework.
it's
Look it
really
up.
good. It's really good. They give you the beans when you pull up in there.
It's Cuban.
Yeah, one time we went there and Blake got the menu and there's a little cute little lady.
The
with a
ladies
little
dress up
Maria,
like the menu. You can show them.
and he goes, is this you a menu? And she goes, no. Yeah, no, but yeah. So when you get to Antique Alley, Antique Row, they have maps and little newspapers out there that you can get, and you can check your list off of all the different vintage stores and that are in the area, antique and vintage stores.
It's actually a really fun thing to do if you don't know and you go to Vegas a lot. You know,
Yeah,
something different to do.
There's a bunch of different stuff to do in Vegas. You don't have to just go and like hit the Cosmo and like
You
know
can
what
find
I
me on
mean?
Antique Alley.
Drink espresso martinis in your Louboutins all night.
That sounds disgusting.
You know what I mean?
All right.
It sounds like a very long.
So what? And then after that, we packed it up and went home.
Yeah, I guess so. I guess we went home. Because we had to go do some more shows. So I think, yeah, we headed back home. Or at least if we did anything else exciting, I didn't film it. So that's another reason to subscribe to all of our channels. There's stuff that doesn't make it to YouTube that we post on our Instagrams, on our Facebooks, on our TikToks. You guys, we like to keep it fresh for you. So
What do you think about us starting a Patreon?
oh my
We
God.
need to do a Patreon.
I'm super down for a Patreon. My heart stopped. I thought you were going to say an OnlyFans.
No.
I know. I was like,
We're gonna start a Patreon, so maybe we can get like put the stuff on there that the stuff that I say and the stuff that's not allowed for YouTube. We should put on the
like
Patreon.
all the
What do you
X-rated
think?
stuff and like
I mean,
the
it's not
girls
that
showing tits
X-rated.
at
There's
the
just
shows
there's
and
not
stuff like
there's
that.
yeah stuff like
Sunny-
that.
sunny
Yeah,
tits,
yeah, stuff
showing
like that.
nips.
We'll show them the nip. We'll show them the whole boob.
What do you guys think? Put it in the whole boob. Put it in the comments if you guys want to see some
Both of them.
titties. No. Put in the comments what you guys think about a Patreon. I think we kind of have like a Patreon up when we started playing with it when it like first came out.
And we can make it so like if they get to 1 tier or something, then they get like a T-shirt or there's different tiers. I don't know. You know how to do that stuff. You know how to do that stuff.
You guys. So you guys tell us what you guys want from us and how we can make you guys happy and how you guys can support the
Maybe
channel.
they can give us challenges, or we can, some stuff. I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe I gotta look into this Patreon thing, you guys. But until next time, I hope you
I'm
guys
trying to get paid.
enjoy this channel. I'm trying to get paid too.
All right, guys, go to blakebanks.com and you can see where we'll be upcoming on the road. Up next, we got March 28th and 29th in Lakehead, California at the Lakeshore Inn Resort, 2 nights. So March 28th and 29th, you already know we're going to be doing some thrifting up there. There's lots of sales up there, like little estate sales. So if you're from the Redding, Northern California, Humboldt, Mount Shasta area, let us know your spots because we're trying to come in them.
We're definitely gonna try to
No, but or let us know
too.
we can meet up and we can thrift together. I think our friends up there, they own Rustic Relics.
Ooh, Rustic
So we're gonna
Relics,
make
they
sure
always have all
to
the
check.
good
We're gonna
stuff.
check out their store, and we're gonna have a whole episode for you guys coming soon from Northern California. So go to blakebanks.com and check out when we will be in your area.
Get your tour tickets.
You like that?
And
That was promo right there.
make sure you subscribe to this channel. Head to deadpeopleshit.com to shop all the vintage shit that we get on the road. And on our next episode, exactly 1 year ago, March 29th, like you said, we'll be in Lake Shasta this year. March 29th last year. Do you know where you were, Blake? Because on the next episode, I'm
I don't
about
know
to
where I
show
was
them
last week.
you went viral for being in the
Oh, yeah.
new
Yep.
Shabuzi Tipsy video. Well, it's a year old now, but we just reached 200 million views on YouTube, you guys. So if you want to hear all of the story about that, make sure you subscribe now to this channel. And next week, I'm going to get into it.
I look so strong.
I'll see you shit because you work out, baby.
All right. See you guys.